Guys, I bring news! Brace yourself. All those people out there who associate with a special Gryffindor house because of the Pottermore Sorting Hat ceremony like 4 years ago, 3 years ago, something like that. It might all be a lie. I know. All that memorabilia you brought, the scarves you brought, the robes you brought, it might be a lie. Let me explain the deal. Pottermore just released the new sorting hat ceremony. With that release, they stated that your last Pottermore house sorting ceremony might be influenced by the fact that they had to keep the houses even due to all the Pottermore points going on at the time. So, for example, I might be Hufflepuff, but because there was already 20 million Hufflepuff, I had to be put into Ravenclaw. So, with that, I decided that it is time to get down to the bottom of this and I need to find out what my true house is. If I remember correctly, I think I was Ravenclaw last time. Let's do this. I'm pretty sure the questions are the same. I had a brief look the other day. I didn't complete it, but yeah, the questions are somewhat similar. I will say, what will I say? I will say the question, I will say the answers, the possible answers, and then I'll say my answer. And at the end, we will find out what my true house is, and I can go and buy some memorabilia, like a cool scarf. Alright guys, let's get started. I recreated my account because I couldn't remember my password. First question is, moon or stars? Stars, I think. No? Yeah. Which of the following would you most hate people to call you? Ordinary, ignorant, cowardly, selfish. I think I'd be more afraid of someone calling me ignorant. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want somebody to insult, to say that I don't know what I'm talking about, because I do know what I'm talking about most of the time. Okay. One of your housemates has cheated in a Hogwarts exam by using a self-spelling quill. Ooh. Now he has come top of the class in charms, beating you into second place. Professor Flitwick is suspicious of what happened. He draws you to one side after his lesson and asks you whether or not your classmate used a forbidden quill. What do you do? Lie and say you don't know, but hope that somebody else tells Professor Flitwick the truth. Tell Professor Flitwick that he ought to ask your classmate and resolve to tell your classmate that if he doesn't tell the truth, you will. Tell Professor Flitwick the truth. If your classmate is prepared to win by cheating, he deserves to be found out. Also, as you are both in the same house, any points he loses will be regained by you for coming first in his place. You would not wait to be asked to tell Professor Flitwick the truth. If you knew that somebody was using a forbidden quill, you would tell the teacher before the exam started. This is a hard one. I'm one of those people that's really like afraid of authority. Not afraid, I respect authority figures. Like, I'd never go over the speed limit. If a cop pulled me over, I'd be like, I'm so sorry, don't ever. I don't know, I like to follow the rules. I wasn't always like that, but now I do. So, if he asked me, I'd probably be a bit confronted, but I think I'd say that he ought to ask my classmate. Yeah, because that's fair, isn't it? Like, it's pretty obvious that I know, but I'm giving him the chance to tell him. I would probably go and say, I'll give you the chance to tell the truth, but if you don't, I will do it. Third question. You enter the enchanted garden. What would you be most curious to examine first? The silver leaf tree bearing golden apples. Fat red toadstools that appear to be talking to each other. That's pretty cool. The bubbling pool in the depths of which something luminous is swirling. The statue of an old wizard with a strangely twinkling. That one. That sounds way cool. I hope it doesn't hurt me, but that sounds cool. It's so much more intriguing. If you're attending Hogwarts, which pet would you choose to take with you? A tabby cat, a Siamese cat, ginger cat, a black cat, a white cat, a tawny owl, a screech owl, brown owl, snowy owl, barn owl, common toad, natterjack toad, dragon toad, harlequin toad, three-toed tree toad. That one's hard. Can you say that? It's a tongue twister. Three-toed tree toad, three-toed. I'd go for an owl. And I think I would take either a tawny or a brown. Maybe a brown. Which of the following would you most likely to study? Centaurs, goblins, merpeople, ghosts, vampires, werewolves, trolls, merpeople. Because, I don't know, I was that little girl that was obsessed with mermaids. I was that high schooler that was obsessed with mermaids. Which would you rather be? Envied, imitated, trusted, praised, liked, feared. trusted. I'd like to be trusted. It's much nicer. I was always that person that people like to talk to in high school. Left or right? Left. I'm a Gryffindor. That was very abrupt. I feel like it needs more like, are you ready? Here it is. But anyway, yeah, I'm a Gryffindor. So, let me show you. I don't know if you'll be able to see. I'm a Gryffindor. I'm gonna click on more about my house. Congratulations, I'm Prefect Percy Weasley and I'm delighted to welcome you to Gryffindor House. Our emblem is the lion, the bravest of all creatures. Our house colours are scarlet and gold and our common room lies up on the Gryffindor Tower. This is, quite simply, the best house at Hogwarts. It's where the bravest and boldest end up. For instance, Albus Dumbledore. Yes, Dumbledore himself, the greatest wizard of our time, was a Gryffindor. If that's not enough for you, I don't know what is. The cat's moving again. I won't keep you long. All you need to do is find out more about your house is to follow Harry Potter and his friends as they lead them up to their dormitories. Enjoy your time at Hogwarts. But how could you fail to? You've become part of the best house. It's the voice I imagine Percy Weasley to talking because he's such a little snob. Anyway, I'm in Gryffindor, guys. I don't know how I feel about that. I really thought I'd be a Ravenclaw. No, I'm a little bit sad. If it was a real Sorting Hat, I could just tell it that I wanted to be in Ravenclaw and it would let me be. But I guess you can still like reading and being Ravenclaw. Okay, guys. So I will see you. I don't know when I'll see you, but hopefully soon. Bye, guys.